Ladies and gentlemen, the time has hit 0. The song is now done. I hope you all know what that means.
Hey, Heidi.
Hang on.
Oh.
It's time for some fun.
Oh, dear God Almighty, no!
Just for the record, I unmuted and heard the last expression was, "Hey Heidi, hang on." So yes, Brownie heard something.
I am allergic to fun.
I was about to say, I like your cut, G.
Alright, is it gonna let me do this now? No, my webcam is not coming on. Of course it won't. Why would it ever behave myself right now? God damn it, I get anime angry! Give me a minute, your DM will connect back in a sec.
Da 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 da.
Okay. It looks like the DM.
Still loading.
Of course it would.
Unless you want to be like the godly two spinning squares constantly and forever.
Yeah.
My eyes are watching everywhere. Hang on. Let me see. Hold on. I'm going to try one more method. One method to the madness. I'm going to take out this thing, because this thing has been in play for quite some time. I'm going to try to change my webcam.
Okay.
Now, question. Has it changed my audio yet?
Yes, it has just now tried to change your audio.
Fuck!
Well, either that or connection got unstable for a moment.
Oh.
Yeah, probably got unstable for a moment.
Probably. Give it a minute. Apparently it uninstalled the webcam.
Oof.
Okay.
That's stupid. Oh, okay. Well, while that's doing that...
One thing, it's stupid.
Yes.
You're
This is
stupid.
Okay, let's try this. Okay, just question. Has my microphone settings changed? Have I sounded any different?
No.
You sound the same.
Okay, good.
It sounds the same.
Okay, good. Thank God. Now let's see if this works. Yes, it does. God damn it, webcam. Hey, and Lena. And Lena.
You're late. You're late. You're late.
Calm down. She's here. She's here.
You're late. You're late. You're late. You're late. You're late. You're late. You should have been here 20 minutes ago.
There. Sorted.
Thank you.
Lena, are you okay?
She's muted.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. Give it... Thank you. Let's get on with this.
And now she's deafened.
Oh,
Yeah.
give her... Okay, she'll be in a minute. All right. Let's get this over with.
Yes,
Let's get
please.
started.
All right, now let's see if it will work.
Get this party started right.
Now everyone freeze. Everybody
Clap your hands.
I'm so glad...
Can we get on with it, please?
I'm the DM. Let me have my fun. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone to Pokeception Check. You must have rolled pretty high to find our quiet little stream. Hey everybody! We're live!
Woo.
But I'm Thea, not live.
Shut up!
William's gone.
Get back here. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone to Pokeception Check. I am your Dungeon Master, Games Master, whatever you want to call me. I am Brownie of the Joy Charge Gamers, and joining us tonight is the ragtag crew as you hopefully know and love them. We're joined by the same crew. Say hi, crew.
Hi,
crew.
Thank you very much for the joke. I appreciate all of you who followed the trend with that. Anyway, yeah, we'll do this in quick succession. No. We're joined by Aeon, Heidi,
Ohayou gozaimashita.
Oh my wa Moshinderu.
Nani?
Anyway, Hannah.
Hello.
I'm saving him for last. Del.
Boy, everybody.
Floof.
I like your cut, G.
Stupid meme. Lena. Who's
Lena.
You did it again. I swear to God, I'll go back to bed.
Floof, don't do it. Tell you what, if he does it again, I'll make sure he gets the G moment and gets flung across the map.
I'm sorry.
And Theon.
Grandma made a cake for Emma with John Madden.
God.
Theon.
Then.
Just
Yes.
why? And second of all,
Why not?
second of all, why?
Well, why not?
How
Why?
about,
Because he's Steve.
yeah, how about we get on with this then? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're live with Pokeception Check. Sorry for the delay to get things started. We had a small technical hiccup because, as you know, technology is annoying. Well,
Technology is about to go crazy.
yes, it is in places, but we are here live for your amusement. Is everybody doing okay?
Yep.
Yep.
Great! I can't wait to ruin it.
Ah, fuck.
No.
I'm a
Don't.
DM. I'm a good boy.
Yeah, that's true.
I have to throw some shit your way, otherwise it gets boring.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, Cotlaw says too many points. Yeah, lots of points. Wait, did I miss somebody receiving something?
No,
Yeah.
wait. Oh, yeah, too many points from Hannah.
Oh, Hannah, you redeemed the too many points button. Why?
Yep. Because that's too many points. 3,400.
That's fair. All right. Anywho.
Handful.
Anyway, we had... Shut up. Let's get on with this. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we've dawdled long enough. So, players, I think it's time for me to say a certain phrase I know you all love. So, players, are we ready to play?
We're ready.
Hold on, Prinpluff's evolving.
Put the game down!
Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's go.
No time.
I'm so happy for this. Anyway, I realize I've... You know, at some point... yeah, to ruin the moment. Yeah, sorry, I have multi-stream lit up, so unfortunately I don't see when somebody redeems things on Twitch.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think it's time to begin the mini creepy music, which is not as creepy, but still is enjoyable to have.
Mini creepy.
Yeah, the Mystery Dungeon theme.
I could see this is also live on YouTube.
Yeah, we are we are live on YouTube in both places, mainly because of Happy Dance!
Mainly because of Happy Man.
Do you have webcams?
Yeah, I do have my cam up. Okay. Oh, wrong dance. Fine.
It works.
Fine.
I'm not awake enough for this.
I'm sorry, Lena. Blame the bit thing. I've got no choice. It's the way it goes. Have a hug.
This is the way.
Sorry.
All right. Enough said. Enough dawdling. How about we
Let's get started.
Let's get some actual, action going on here. Also, one small heads up. I have to just bring up one bit of news just before we start. As we know, we have the Christmas period at these coming weeks, so I would like to announce that we will be taking a break from Pokemon and from the other D&D campaign from the week of the 20th of December, and we will be back on the 3rd of January. So that basically means we'll be missing one Pokemon session and one Monu session because it's Christmas. Got to enjoy our time with what we can do. So, in short, this is going to be the last Pokemon one until the new year. And then next week we will be getting back until the... Give me a minute. Damn it, News Bulletin, I don't need your stupid things.
I like.
Yeah. There.
You were cutting in and out just now, by the way, but I
Yeah,
got the general message.
Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But yes. So, in short, we will be taking a small break from the D&D sessions for the Christmas period. So in short, we will be doing this is last Pokemon one, and then we will be back with Pokemon on the 3rd of December, just as a heads up. And then the last Monu episode will be next week, and then that will be the 10th of January, just as the heads up, because it's Christmas. We might as well enjoy some time together where we can, right?
I miss my family. I haven't seen their faces in person in over a year.
Fuck's sake!
Thean,
Sorry. No, not
don't.
Thean. No, not Thean. It's more the fact of I went off my calendar and then my blooming laptop decided, here are your news bulletins for today. Fuck you! I don't want the news bulletins! Thank
That is
you.
annoying.
Also, Hannah, how dare you assume that I was the cause of Chris's grief just now?
Hannah doesn't like you, Thean.
I know she doesn't. That's why I'm planning on killing her soon.
Be nice. Anyway, enough said. We've dawdled long enough. Let's get on with this, because we've dawdled long enough and we need to get started. So, that's just a small heads up there, so everyone is aware on what's going on. So, in short, there is some time to relax. But anyway,
Now let's do
last time on Pokeception Check, Team Unity had made their way to Rustboro City with their new friend they accompanied with at the before they entered the forest, Momoko. You made your way to the city with the two main goals in mind, which was one, to acquire the gym badge from Rustboro City, and the second was that you were going to deal with the lovable certain friend that you all had begun to know from blooming Team Prism. Sorry, they don't deserve their first name at this point in your minds.
Team Tough Prism.
Thank you.
No, they don't.
No, they were tough. Well, that one was tough anyway, but you had a little... Well, Louise had a certain battle, which didn't go well for her with the way that she battled Roger. And in the process, you were going to bid adieu to Holly, who had to go back for personal reasons. Meanwhile, you all went to the gym, you got your Pokemon badge, and just as you were beginning to relax and plan your next move, Arlen had a phone call from his parents, specifically his dad. As this call had happened, you had been asked to basically help out with modeling some new attire that Arlen helped design for the sake of Daddy's little boy, according to him. But not without a reward for yourselves, with some money going to be put your way if you manage to get there and take care of it at Dewford. But before you could leave, there was a news bulletin that mentioned about the death of the Collector, the villain that you all managed to help earlier in the journey. Louise and Kemplar went to go check it out, with Louise getting some lucky spiritual connections and some information. But not without some kind of a price paid to Louise, as Louise fell unconscious and was having to be dragged back to the Pokemon Center by Kemplar and the detective. And that is where we're going to pick things up. So, Team Unity. At this point, we are going to go back to the Pokemon Center, which you really think your DM would have planned another one by now, but no, your DM did not get one done.
Yeah, if I recall, Puppet was dead.
Puppet's the first one to enter between
Yes.
the three of us.
Yeah, at this point, the rest of you who are in the center, as you guys are busy having this talk amongst yourselves, with Tycho still away, Puppet just comes swooping through the door, running a direction and just flying around all of you, going, "Shop it! Shop 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 it!"
What's the matter?
Wow, easy there, little boy. And I try and grab Puppet as best as I can.
Make an athletics check.
Oh boy.
First
Let
roll.
me grab my
First roll of the night.
sheet right now.
Shove it to go.
Athletics.
My
Ooh. I'll have that.
Oh.
Damn
Oh.
it.
Oh no.
Ah.
No.
But your fingers like pass through it or something?
Yeah, kind of, based on that, it was when it was sort of panicking. So Puppet sort of whooshed by, you sort of grab and just face through, and they're like, "Oh yeah, ghost." Yeah, it hovers around, and then it just falls onto the table, kind of shove it, just kind of out of breath in some way, despite a ghost.
Yeah, and I just go over. Shove it. Oh, what's the matter?
Shove it. And as sorry, go on.
You go on ahead.
No, it's okay. You first.
No, I was gonna say something, but you go on ahead.
Right, so I was just gonna say at this point, Kemplar comes in with Louise partially over one shoulder, and the detective that was with. In fact, let me get the detective token because I realized I forgot to put that into the scene, and I was preparing this. Where has he gone?
Professional, everyone.
Guys.
Be nice. The DM is talking. There we go. So yes, the three of you do make your way slowly in as Louise is as you guys now look and see the door open, and you hear sort of Nurse Joy look over and go, "Hello, welcome
Need
to."
help!
Oh my! So now at
I
this
think
point,
I've worked out what was wrong.
Alright.
the
Elizabeth is gonna head over and help out Kemplar with Louise.
All right, no worries. The copper at this point just looks over and goes, "Wait, are you one of this one's friends?"
Yeah, just give it to me. We'll help out.
Okay. All right. Kemplar, are you still okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay. All right. Nurse Joy, we've got a situation. This girl, this lady fell unconscious when she was near the scene of a crime. And he sort of passes the buck to you, Elizabeth, gently as he goes there and goes, "All right, in that case, we'll sort this mess out. Just take her to the rooms upstairs."
All right, come on, Elizabeth. And we're gonna start moving towards the escalator.
Yep. You guys.
Right.
So while this is going on, the detective is going to come up to all of you lot, and to some of you, you do recognize who this individual is, because I think this was Detective Crawford. I think it was. Oh, Murdoch.
Wait, Murdoch, or
Right.
was it Constable Leon Urquay?
Okay, it was okay. Thank you.
It was like,
Sorry.
yeah, it's like Constable Leon Urquay for humans, and Annie J. Crawford for Pokemon.
Yes, thank you. Sorry about that. Yeah, so Urquay comes up to you and goes, "All right, I understand that you lots are all part with her, right?"
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I suppose I need to let you know sort of what happened. So your friend came over to a crime scene. Now I just have to ask this question as he pulls out his notepad and goes, "Tell me, are you aware on what exactly was going on at this scenario?" Well, don't everyone speak up at once.
Sorry, pretty much been in the Pokemon Center for the last hour or so.
I see. Nurse Joy looks over and just goes, I can confirm. I've seen them around. I see. So it's just the 4 of you who are part of this? And he sort of looks over at the rest of you a lot.
5, sir.
I don't know.
5? Where's your 5th?
But Hannah posts to Tycho over at the books.
Oh,
Yeah. He's still over here reading.
I
He did,
see.
he did look over what's going on, though.
Fair enough. He actually starts writing down as this is going on. Alright, well, I suppose I'll let you know the partial situation since your friend has somehow been involved in the scenario. She came over to the crime scene of a certain mess that had happened. Whether by curiosity, by choice, or whatever it was. She ended up coming over, and despite helping us get a few clues, she essentially passed out and hasn't woken up for the past 10 minutes while we've been trying to drag her back to the Pokemon Center.
What caused her to pass out?
Well, she started going to some channeling hocus pocus malark or something like that. She got some answers out of it, and then all of a sudden, she then started speaking to something besides the crime scene. She just suddenly passed out.
Okay.
How long have you been holding that?
I actually just put that on the soundboard, actually.
How could this happen?
Okay, that one was probably held.
Random heavy weapons guy just passes through the Pokemon Center.
Heavy is dead!
Heavy?
Not now, shush!
Can you turn the TV down? We're trying to talk to the officer.
Anyway,
Oh, sorry. I'll just go back to a sandwich. Anyway, so Urke looks over and just goes, now then, just to say heads up, your friend did technically trespass without permission, even though she did help us out. So I suggest you do keep an eye on her, just to make sure nothing goes wrong. And also, tell her I said thank you for at least the assistance when she does wake up.
We will do that, sir. And
I
thank you.
promise we will keep an eye on her and stop her from getting into trouble.
Thank you. Anyway, good day. Well, if you excuse me, I need to get back to the crime scene. When she wakes up, I do need to talk to her to fully understand what she saw, though, because apparently she said she saw something along the lines of how it happened. I don't know. I'm not one for these types of scenarios. Oh, God! Oh, you're lying. Oh, Aeon.
We're going to be able to tell Louise what to do. Come on.
Fair enough. I didn't realize you.
Wow.
Fair enough. Yeah, he does.
wow, okay.
He does tip his
All right.
hat as this is going on and goes, "All right, carry on." And he does make his way towards and outside the door, leaving you all to your devices. So, Team Unity, what do you wish to do?
Elizabeth was actually going to try and get some information out of Templar as she is dragging the unconscious Louise upstairs. So Elizabeth was going to look over at Templar and just go, alright, so what the bloody hell happened to this point, yeah?
I'll tell you everything. First things first, we gotta get her lying down.
Right. Move.
All right. So,
Uh,
I presume you're taking her to a room.
I assume that we already have rooms reserved.
Yeah, I'd say you're able to do so and such. So yeah, I would say as it's a Pokemon Center, you are welcome to do so. So there is at least a few rooms available, so you are welcome to use one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't got a room, unfortunately. That was the one map I forgot to make for you all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay.
That's fair.
So, as Louise, you are placed on the bed, still unconscious. Puppet has followed you up, and it just floats gently down and essentially just sits on your stomach area and literally just looks up at Kemplar and Elizabeth at this point.
Aww.
I give Shepard a little pat on the head, trying to reassure her that Louise will be okay.
Cute little ghost puppy.
All right.
And for
So
ghost talk, you're actually kind of cute. And I meant that as a compliment, you idiot.
He nods. Puppet, yeah, Puppet just nods.
Alright. And on that note, I turn to Kemplar and I look at him as if I'm saying talk. Like,
Kemplar, there are seats in this room, right?
Yes.
Well, Kemplar grabs a seat, looks Elizabeth dead in the eye, and says, "Louise spoke with the dead."
Way to put it bluntly.
and she has this ability when?
I think always by the sounds of things. Supposedly it's due to her connection to ghost type Pokemon and her abilities as a channeler.
Puppet, Puppet. It just begins to nod gently.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah,
she
that
tried.
does make sense, given her attitude, her... You're right. So, what happened at the crime scene? Were you guys looking at the dead body?
Well, not at first. We got close to the crime scene when Louise tried the first time. Didn't work out at all. And then the police actually noticed us. We had to answer a few questions, and Louise mentioned that she wanted to see the body because she could probably speak to the dead and see if
And
we could
she
get any
actually
clues out of it.
managed to...
Well, not only did she manage to sell it, but we were able to go to the crime scene up to the dead body. Louise gave it a try again. All these cool effects happened. You needed to be there to see it. And then she started talking with the soul of the dead person. She actually got a few things out of them, and the police wrote it down. Then she started struggling a little bit. She had this worried look on her face, and then she passed out. And that's it.
Sounds like she might have used up a bit too much of her strength.
Yeah, but that's what I'd guess. Anyways, I suppose the best thing we can do for her now is to let her get some rest.
Okay.
Dead silence between the two of us.
Apparently the silence is so much you just literally just stare at each other, just go, and you just walk out.
Oh, Heidi's microphone isn't working.
Oh, she.
Yeah, but check, 1, 2.
Yeah.
Testing, what to say?
Testing.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4.
You know what? Just for that. Where is it? Kaboom.
Kaboomed. All right. Anyway, you were trying to say Heidi, sorry.
There we go. That's better.
Not the kaboom.
Anyways. Right. I think it's best if we just let her lie here for maybe over night, and then we can continue on in the morning.
Yeah,
to
that
differed, I believe.
that sounds like the best idea. Worst case scenario, I could probably carry her most of the way through Petalburg Woods.
I don't think she'd thank you for that.
No, she
look
wouldn't,
at-
but it would help us get to our destination quicker.
Touche. I then look at Shuppet and I go, keep her safe for us, will you?
With all consideration, I feel partially responsible for her situation. I'm gonna probably stay here for the night. Probably fall
Alright,
asleep in the
suit
chair.
yourself. I'll just let the others know then.
You know where to find me.
Aye. And I exit the room and I make my way back downstairs to the other group.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna have to remove this because you guys are cutting in and out for me.
The
That's
Discord.
Fair enough.
Yeah, just remove
Discord
the Discord.
messing up.
Yeah, just
Probably-
some audio hiccup. No worries, guys. All's good. All's good.
Do what you gotta do.
Alright.
Yep.
do what
Okay.
you want. Alright.
Shut up. All right. So, moving on. For the rest of you guys downstairs, the time does still go on. Also, I did see that Hannah's doing grooming.
No, I clicked that by accident.
Oh, okay. That's fine. No worries, as long as I know that's what's happened. So,
I was just trying to look at the info, that's all.
that's okay. That's fine. All right. So, at this point, if there's anything anybody wishes to do, we can do a time skip if you guys want to.
Time skip.
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, time skip.
Time skip.
Yeah.
Nothing really interesting going on right now, so.
That's fair. As I say, it depends if anyone wants to do anything in particular. So, I will say the only thing of note for the sake of this, so we'll do a time skip here because we can move things along as such of this. Elizabeth, if you want to, concerning that you said you wanted to do this, I will allow you if you want to do it to get the swap for Mochi as you said that you wanted to do.
Right, because
Sure.
Holly's supposed to be gone by now.
Yes. So I will say during the time you at least have. It feels a little better if the player was here. So I'll just say there was a moment where you did have a moment where she did get picked up, and Mochi is indeed going to be yours at this point, Elizabeth, as you said you wanted.
Yay!
So.
All right.
Would you like to give a nickname to this new Mochi?
No!
No.
I'm keeping it as Mochi.
That's fine. Give me
I'm
1
sure
minute.
Caitlin would like it like that.
Yes, you would.
Mm-hmm. Okay, give me 1 minute to do one thing here. Because I need to do something here. Okay, there we go. There should be another one for you now, Heidi, if you can somehow see it in the journals.
All right, let's see here. Yes.
Okay.
That would be Munchie.
All right. So yeah, so you have that available there. I didn't put it in your character name because it was a case of, well, it's not quite yours, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine.
Okay. So, I would say the time goes on there, everything's fine on that bit, and then as the evening draws in, there is a certain sort of gentleness to the evening for a good bit. During the time, Urke does come to get a couple of statements and things and do a checkup on things. And eventually, there is a stir downstairs as coming in from with downstairs. I would say, are the rest of you all staying downstairs at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, let me get this proper. Coming in is Roxanne.
Oh.
She makes her way. She does make her way inside as she is just coming in. She sees you all and just goes, "Oh, hello. You're still here?"
Yes, we're still here.
We had a slight hiccup with one of our party members, so we're just waiting on them.
Oh, I hope everything's okay.
Yeah, I think just some slight bit of exhaustion. Nothing major. Oh,
That's fair enough. and she looks a bit around and things. Just goes, okay. Well, I just came to get my Pokemon rested up, if that's all right with you all. Just be careful, okay? That news story's just kind of got me on edge, so I thought I'd just come by and just make sure everyone was okay here.
We're okay,
They're
man.
alright.
And thanks for the info.
My pleasure. So she does go up to the counter, and she does put the nose pass there as it was. Oh, and as she does so, she does catch you just in the corner of her eye, Arlen, as you make your way over.
Miss Roxanne, if I'm allowed to ask, have you had a gym battle against Tough Prism yet?
I did, yes. That's actually why I came over. Why do you ask?
Okay. I was, I was planning to sort of watch them, but I'm guessing with the day's events I've sort of missed the opportunity.
Oh, I see. Are they friends of yours?
Um, more, more rivals than friends, but
Oh, I see. Well, if you're wanting to know, their battle didn't go ahead.
Can I make a check to overhear it? The conversation?
Yeah, use a perception check. Wait, the name of the show!
Woo! Roll the credits.
Roll
Da-da-da-da-da.
Hold on, let me just find the perception check.
No worries, no worries.
Okay.
does that mean they had to postpone it for reschedule?
8.
Dungeon Not now!
I thought you said to roll credits.
Don't roll credits! Not yet. An 8. You get the sight of them talking, but you're still too far away to kind of overhear this.
Okay.
So if you want to hear it, you'd have to get closer, or you can just keep the distance. It's entirely up to you.
I want to get closer to the conversation.
Okay, up to you then. Up to you what you want to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I walk over to them. What's going on over here?
Oh, hello. Hannah, wasn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, well, no, your associate was asking about the results of another team that did a battle against me, Team Tough Prism.
Oh, I know them.
Oh. Well, he did say that you were rivals of some kind. But anyway, you see, the battle did start off as normal, but then, well, it stopped.
How did it stop?
Well, the one I was up against, Roger, he was tackling me with his Riolu against, obviously, my Nosepass. I managed to paralyze it, and for a while it looked like it was unable to continue. However, he started getting rather angry, so I'm kind of wondering what to do. And thinking that it was a cheap trick and things, I told him off for it. And then when he told me to take my opinion and strategy and only care about my Pokemon in it rather than how the others are doing, his allies all stepped out of the field, which counted as them all stepping out the battle. In short, it then turned to a 1-on-4, as he wanted it. And,
I suppose it didn't go well.
well, actually, he managed to take down one of the other Geodudes, but then he started getting angrier. His teammates decided to try getting involved, and then they started having some arguing between them. So I said we stop the battle, and I told him I would rather face a trainer who focused on the battle rather than arguing with his teammates. So I said once they sorted their act together, they can then come and challenge me again. However, that's the issue that's strange.
How strange.
Well, after what happened, Roger said, the last words I got from the conversation was, if you're going to stop me, then why do I need rocks like you to hold me back? And he just stormed out the town all by himself.
Hannah just shudders and twitches a bit.
The others did try to go follow him, but unfortunately he just... Well, that's the weird thing about this. When they went to go... Well, they went to go follow him, but when they went to do so, they got stopped.
By who?
Well, that's the problem. Nobody knows. The only thing that they got out of it was a wall of fire came up and blocked him off as he walked away. Apparently Roger got scared when he saw the fire, and the last words that they all heard him go was, he screamed, "Shit, I can't go back." And then next thing you know, the final words they heard of him was saying, "Just stay back." He then ran off, and when they managed to get the fires down, there was nothing there.
Okay.
So, I just wanted to double check to see if anything happened to them. At this point, I haven't heard anything from the others, so your guess is as good as mine where they are or what's going on with them, but they all went down the same path as he did afterwards. Whether they
Which path was that?
They took the eastern top exit. They were heading off to Verdanturf.
You haven't heard anything from any of them since. Okay.
Don't we have Ted's number?
Do you? Did anyone
I
pay
don't
attention
have
to
one.
their Pokegears?
I did. I have Ted's number.
Yeah, but
And
you're upstairs at this point.
Question is, does anybody remember that?
I mean, I guess it depends if anyone else got any other numbers during their time. I mean, Hannah's there, so...
We'll show her the class in a minute.
I didn't.
Oh. So at this point, Roxanne does sort of look over you all for a bit and just goes, "Alright, well, anyway, I just came to drop off my nose pastors to go get healed. Just let me know if anything comes up with them. I mean, I only just met them, but hearing that one, I don't know whether I should be more concerned or worried."
Roger is Roger. Let's just say I kind of know him a little better. He could be a stuck-up and all that. He doesn't like to lose.
That is understandable. Anyway, I should leave you all to your own evenings. Just keep me posted and things if anything comes up, okay?
Miss
We
Roxanne,
will.
if we want, we can swap Pokegear numbers, and if I hear anything, I'll let you know.
Yeah,
That-
same.
That would actually be very helpful. Sure. So, you two do have Roxanne Pokegear number.
Make sure you write it down because apparently it's important.
And with Roxanne doing that, she just goes, "Okay, just keep me posted if you hear anything, and we'll try catch up, okay?"
Okay.
All right.
No worries. Oh, question. Is that Momoko girl with you still? You know, the one who was in the stands giving you some help earlier?
Yes, she is. She's right over there.
Oh, that'll do. If you excuse me. And she does make her way over, and where Elizabeth and Momoko are, she does stop towards you two. What are you two doing at this point before she comes over?
Right now, I'm just chilling.
Okay.
Same. I got Mochi and Beatrice out playing with they're playing with each other right now. Like a little bit of a little poke tussle,
That's
as
fair.
it were.
They're trying to, like little puppies playing, as it was.
Exactly.
Aww. Just careful Eevee doesn't do it too much, otherwise Pikachu static will kick in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Roxanne does make her way over to you two and just goes, excuse me, Momoko?
Momoko then raises her hand and stands up. That would be me, ma'am.
Ah. I understand you were the one who was helping out in the, just as I recall, you were the one helping out in the stands, shouting out to your colleague earlier, yes?
Yes, ma'am, that would be true.
Well, the thing
Is
is,
there a problem, ma'am?
there sort of is. You see, there's two things that happen because of that. First of all, I hate to admit, but when you left the stands to rush over to one of the combatants, it kind of was frowned over by the referees. So the first thing I've been told is if you're going to be involved with any of this, I would suggest refraining from doing it again. Otherwise, chances are you might not be allowed to watch afterwards. So it's just a caution, that's all. Please understand.
I do, ma'am.
And the second thing is, you said to me earlier that you were planning to learn how to be a trainer for a gym, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you mind my asking which gym it was that you attempted to go with, if you mind my curiosity?
Well, do you remember Erica from the Kanto region, ma'am? Have you heard of her?
I do tend to keep up with some gym leaders, more so the rock and the ground types, but I do know of a fair few. Brock has definitely mentioned to me about Erica at one point, so I do know of her. What? Hey! Great idea! I remembered! Thanks. But no, she goes, yeah, I know of Erica.
I was learning to... Well, I was traveling around to hopefully gain some skills to where I could possibly help out at her gym.
I see. So...
Also, I happened to overhear what happened. Are your Pokemon all okay?
Everyone, all of the others are perfectly fine. The other trainers managed to not get too roughed up at that, but, well, say what you will about that Roger fella. His Riolu is no joke. That's definitely the nicest way I could put that. Still...
I then placed my hand on Roxanne's shoulder. I'm so sorry you had to go through this.
It's the role of a gym leader. You get all the combatants coming in, some that think they're bigger, some that think they're smaller, some are so strong they'll whip you into shape, and the other times you'll do the same thing back. So, it's all part of the role and things. And she glances over at you, Elizabeth, and just goes, I will say one thing towards you, by the way, Elizabeth.
Eh?
That Eevee of yours. I noticed during the battle that you chose to fight with a normal type against the rock types.
Yeah, what of it?
No. It's just, normally when people fight me, they normally bring sort of like a water type or a grass type, but you chose to fight with the disadvantage on you.
Oh, with her saying water type, I wanted to know if I could check.
Yeah, go on then.
I just immediately thought of it.
I'm surprised she's not there.
Oh, and there was something that Momoko was wanting to do.
Okay.
She overheard the conversation about what was going on with Roger's team, and she's gonna go upstairs to talk to Kemplar.
All right, we'll get to that in a second about that. Okay. So,
That's it.
all right, yeah. So you do hear the term of water, and you're like, ooh.
Yeah, Tycho puts down the book he was reading when he heard this, and he walks over to the others with Reggie.
Okay.
That
I mean,
was left to my discretion.
Oh, you decided that she uses the Eevee?
Well, I didn't exactly know what all of Beatrice's capabilities were. I was pleasantly surprised.
yeah, Beatrice could be quite a formidable force.
Eevee! And at that point, Eevee just sort of pins Mochi to the ground, acting all tough.
Pikachu!
Eevee!
And he does it too. And he does it.
Come here, Beatrice. Be nice.
So at this point, it just sort of does. And at that point, Roxanne just looking just goes, there's definitely something about the lot of you. Not gonna lie.
Was it the enormous smoke screen that Reggie let out during the battle?
No, but I know most water types normally just go for the water and that's it.
Ah, all right.
So the fact you went for a smoke screen is a bit interesting, to say the least.
I would have to agree.
Happy toot. Alright, at that point, Roxanne just sort of looks back and goes, well, anyway, I've passed my number to your two friends over by the counter. I don't know what you overheard, but the short version is keep an eye out for the rest of Team Tough Prism. Something happened, and I just need to know, just for my own clarity, that at least they're doing okay.
What happened?
Sure thing.
If I may ask, Roxanne, may I have your number as well?
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt. So, between the three of you there, if any of you want to have Roxanne's number as well, it is an option.
Sure.
I said I'm gonna get her number so that if we do come across Team Tough Prism again, I can call her right away and let her know the situation with the group.
Okay. Elizabeth, for you?
Yep, I'm just writing that down in my notes right now.
Okay. And Tycho, are you?
Nah.
Oh, Tycho's not. Okay, fair enough. Good to know.
You now have Elizabeth. You now have Roxanne's ear number.
Heidi has a voice changer.
I've always had it, I just don't use it.
Fair enough.
You have do you?
Alright. Anywho, Roxanne just sort of gives the nod to you all. And oh, sorry.
So, what happened? Drama?
That's one word to describe it. Just and the short version is the Team Tough Prism.
No, I don't. I don't. You don't need to give me an explanation. Just drama is all I needed to know.
All
Don't
right.
worry.
Well, if anything else, the bit that I asked to pass the number involved is after their gym battle with me, Roger went off in one direction, basically calling off the others that they were a burden to him because they all had an argument during the battle. So we stopped the battle.
Again?
Yeah, well, we stopped the battle, and then Roger went off on the eastern all by himself. When the rest of his team went off to go and try to go get him, either to probably console him, make him feel better, shoot their tongue off at him, I don't know. But when they went there, they suddenly got separated by a wall of fire.
A wall of fire?
Yeah, and then the next phrase that they all heard was, Roger apparently screaming, going, "Shit, what are you all doing? Get away from me." And then silence.
What?
They then managed to get the fire down, but then after that, there was no sign of anything.
Seems to me like, Roger has always valued power over friendship. So it seems to me like what happened at the gym was a big, if you'll excuse the phrase, it was a big hit to his ego.
Probably.
Honestly, with his disappearance, with the death of the collector, well, I'm thinking it's this secret society or whatever that's been going around recently.
You're probably not wrong, but we want to try keep it as hush-hush as possible, just in case it turns out to be false.
I agree.
We don't want to cause any more trouble. But in any case...
Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment, it seems, here.
Well, I mean, in a weird way, I call it a weird bit of excitement that it's something different, but I would prefer it wasn't something as drastic.
Yeah.
Anyway, I must return to my trainers and see how they're doing. Nurse Joy, I will come to pick up Blocky in the morning. Is that okay with you? Sure thing.
That's the name.
Yes, Blocky.
Blocky.
Blocky. So she does sort of give you all a wish to the good night, and she does make her way out of the center as she does so.
Momoko then gets up and says, "If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go have a little talk with Kemplar."
Okay then.
All right, so Momoko, you're gonna make your way upstairs.
Yes.
All right, I will say Elizabeth at least tells you the room that she was put in. By the way.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that they were upstairs, didn't I?
Yep.
Oh wait.
Well, no, you saw them going upstairs. You just didn't tell them what room they were in.
No, I thought I helped Louise onto the bed, and that's when I got the info from Kemplar.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what happened. But you didn't relay
And so
the
then
room
I
number
would
to
tell
everybody else.
Kemplar I would go tell the others.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, fair.
I will say you're at least aware on... Okay, so I will say that all of you are aware of the situation that happened at the alley. So the collector, the death there, the weird hallucination that she had, etc., etc., etc.
All right.
All right,
So we
so...
all know about it.
Yes.
All right.
All right, so Momoko, you do make your way to the room. The door is slightly ajar at this point, but you do see vaguely in the crack that there is Kemplar currently just sitting on the chair.
I then open up the door with Blossom in one of my arms, and I quietly walk into the room.
Mama could still hear.
Does Kemplar hear her walk into the room?
It depends. What's Kemplar doing exactly?
Not a whole lot. The Pokegear are allowed to browse the internet, right?
It's more of just a technical phone at the minute rather than anything. It's like a phone, a text message, and a map.
Ah, dang. Okay.
Yeah, it's not that advanced.
Okay, and there aren't any books in the room either?
I'll say there's a fair few books at least.
Oh, Kemplar is reading one of those then.
Okay, so yes, you do hear it, and there is a sort of chica as you enter the room.
Kemplar puts the book down and turns his head towards Momoko. Oh, I thought you'd knock before coming in.
Yeah, how's Louise doing?
She's doing all right. She's been laying still ever since we got her here, but I think she's doing all right.
Well, that's good. I do have a question to ask you. Do you by chance have the number of that one guy from Team Tough Prism by chance?
Well, I've got two of their numbers. Which one are you looking for?
Was there a member named Ted by chance?
Yeah, there's a guy named Ted. The guy that I wanted to to have the money sent from my stuff towards his family, right?
Yeah, that's it. Could you, this may sound like an odd request, but could you give him a call, please?
I can. What's the occasion?
Momoko then relays the information that Roxanne told everyone downstairs.
Okay, yeah, so Templar, you are basically aware of the battle, the argument, the walk away, and then the wall of fire, and then the vanishing, and them going after them.
Oh.
Good.
Well, I am a bit worried about the other 4 when you put it like that. Honestly, good riddance to Roger, but yeah, I can give him a call real quick.
Thank you so much.
And- Yeah, you want to stick around? I could put the Poke Gear on speaker and you can listen.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so thank you for putting up your phone's vibration.
It's Heidi!
Whose phone is ringing?
The phone.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, congrats. If you're hearing this, you made it to day 2. Congratulations.
Now, phone guy.
Now, just be careful of the animatronic. I'm sure Ursering is not happy that you invaded his pizzeria.
Oh, no. If it's a Pokemon Poke Gear going off, it should be ring, 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 ring.
Yes! I also love...
ringtone.
That's a fair enough ringtone. Alright, yeah, so, what's happening?
So we're calling Ted.
Okay. So you dial in the number for you go through the contacts, you do find his number, and you do you call through it, and then as you're connecting it, hello? Wait, Kepler?
Hey Ted, how's it going?
Going okay. Listen, I do apologize. This isn't the best time to talk at the minute.
I heard.
Wait,
I'm just making sure. Are the rest of you guys all right?
yeah, everyone's fine. There's just there's just a bit of a problem.
And that problem is?
The animatronics are on the loose.
Shut up!
Somebody frying pan, please.
Okay.
Just once
Okay,
is fine.
Okay, I said a frying pan, not to
Not
not to mutilate a skull.
Oh, I got a good one. Fireball!
That's good too.
Don't blow him up. All right. Anyway,
Can we get on with it, please?
thank you. I'm trying to get to a big moment here.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Sorry. Right. Sorry. Thank you. Okay. Get back to the proper mindset. All right. Well, there's a situation. You see, Dustin and Brittany have gotten hurt.
Wait, seriously?
What?
Yeah. See, we followed after Roger to go deal with the situation. We got blocked off by the fire, as you probably heard, but then after we chased him, we got to the tunnel, the area that connects to the tunnel area that connects to Verdant Turf. When we got inside, we got ambushed.
So you're in Verdant Turf Tunnel right now.
We're just outside. We managed to get outside, but there was a bit of a situation. We got ambushed by these bloomin' thugs. They called themselves the Enforcers.
Oh, fuck.
Tycho's not going to be happy to hear about that. All right.
Yeah, basically what happened, we just entered and 2 of the goons attacked them. They apparently said that if they couldn't fight, they couldn't use the tunnel. I don't know, Roger must have snuck through and already beat them up, because apparently when we entered, there was one of them on the ground. So my guess is Roger did it to clear off, but they ambushed us so fast we couldn't get through. We're currently outside. We tried to make our way back, but, Well, it's a little hard to take 2 bodies back.
Don't worry, we'll send some of our guys after you. One of our old members is out right now, and I'm looking after them. So sit tight, make sure that you guys are in a safe place. We'll get people on their way.
Okay, just be careful, whoever it is. If it's your lot or if it's anyone else, just tell them to be careful. I don't think they've left the tunnel area, but I wouldn't hold my chances if anything else is going on.
Roger. Wait, well, not the person Roger, but Roger.
Roger.
Okay. All right. Just be careful, Templar.
Will do.
Okay. Should we stay here for now then, or is there anything you want us to do?
Stay by the tunnel, but stay by the tunnel's entrance. Keep yourself in a safe area, and we'll have some people on their way. Members of our team.
Okay. Just be careful. Okay. Last thing I want is anything else to go wrong.
Will do.
It's understandable.
Okay. Wait. Is there someone else with you?
Yeah,
Yes,
Momoko's with me. She's the one who let me know that something was going on with you guys.
Wait. Wait. Momoko?
Yeah,
You met.
Yeah, I remember who Momoko. I remember her. She was the girl with the pink hair, right?
Yes, that would have been me. Listen, Roxanne came here to the Pokemon Center to heal her Pokemon after the fight. And she told us about what happened with your group, so we wanted to know what was going on with Roger and everyone else, so that's why I had Kempler call you.
That explains how you guys found out. I was about to say, Kempler, when did you get psychic powers? Sorry, I'm just trying to be keeping spirits up. I don't know.
Yeah, stay optimistic, Ted.
Okay.
And stay safe.
We'll do our best. If anything else, Samantha is just currently keeping an eye on the tunnel, making sure that they don't come out after us. But, you know, I'd rather not take any chance. We got ourselves by the small abandoned house that's outside the entrance.
Got it. Well, got it. We're on our way.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye, Ted. All right, Momoko, we've got a situation.
Yeah, I overheard.
Okay. Here's what I plan to stay with Louise. What I want you to do is I want you to grab everybody downstairs, tell them that that Team Tough Prism is in trouble and that they need our help over by Verdant Turf Tunnel.
Okay.
From what Ted has said to us, he's at the abandoned house near the tunnel's entrance. So,
all right.
I suggest you grab everybody else and head over there. I'll
All
stay
right.
with Louise, and I'll reach out to my dad on the other side of Verdant Turf Tunnel. If anything, he'll be able to help out.
All right, thank you. I'll let everyone else know. Momoko then gets up and then runs downstairs and informs everyone of what happened.
All right.
Before Momoko can leave the room.
Aeon, are you serious?
Before you leave, make sure you tell Roxanne the situation. She'll want to know, and she may be able to help out too.
Aeon,
Okay.
really?
All right. Okay. And with that information, Momoko leaves, goes downstairs, and informs everyone of what happened.
Okay, so the rest of you downstairs, as you're all trying to either make sense of this or doing your own devices, you just see Momoko just rush downstairs, sort of stumbling with the escalator. She doesn't care of which direction it's going. She just does that, and then she does make her way to the bottom and explains to you all what's going on.
I basically gas and... Can I make an athletics check?
Wait,
For what?
For what?
Trying to run out the door to help my old team.
You could just do that. You don't have to do anything else. If it's more athletics, if anyone wants to stop you at this point.
Yeah, I like trying to rush over to the door.
Okay.
Tycho's gonna make an athletics check to stop her.
Okay, okay. So I want you both to make contested athletics checks.
Oh boy!
Oh boy, here we
So
go.
your athletics compared to hers.
Yep, so you both roll an athletics check, and basically whoever rolls the highest.
So that's a 7 from Hannah.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Roll the damn dice!
Fine. God. All right.
I don't. Why do I feel like I'm going the Crash Bandicoot way? I don't know whether to kiss you or kill you.
Oh, athletics. Here we go.
10. Wow, even with that nat 1. Yeah, you do manage to grab.
God damn it!
I hate you all.
Anyway.
Anywho. Yes, so Hannah, as you rush to go for the door, Tycho sort of fumbles a little bit with the hand, but manages to grab the back of your neck, of the back of your collar, just like a, just stumbles back.
Hannah.
What?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on, I had to help them!
Hannah,
Not
Hannah,
alone, you want it.
Hannah, calm down. It's okay. Look, we're gonna get the whole group out there. I just need to go back to the gym and inform Roxanne of what happened.
If those plebeians are still there, I would like to take a crack at them. After what they did to Reggie.
Oh, I got Roxanne's number 2. I could call her on the way.
So do I. I then pull out my Poke Gear, go to Roxanne's number, and give her a call and inform her of everything that Ted has said over the phone.
All right, so, okay, it does take a bit to get through, but she does, you do get there is a bit of time before it does. You do get a response afterwards in informing what's going on, and she does gasp and goes, okay, I appreciate giving me the heads up. Just meet me outside my gym. We'll go together.
Okay. I then walk over to Tycho and Hannah and tell them both that Roxanne is going to meet us there that we need to go to Roxanne's gym ASAP.
Okay.
We're going to meet up at her gym, and then she's going to go with us.
All right.
Okay, I realize there's something.
I then place my hand on Hannah's shoulder and tell her deep breaths.
And Hannah takes a deep breath shakily.
Just breathe, Hannah. Just breathe. It's okay.
All right, so just so it gives me something to go on, who is going?
Momoko
I am.
and Blossom are going.
So
Me and Blaze are going.
Okay. Anyone else besides?
Arlen will go with as well.
All right. Okay. Arlen's
Yeah.
going.
You know I'm going.
That's
I
fair.
will also be going. Beatrice on my shoulder and Mochi out, essentially.
Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah.
So just for convenience sake, Beatrice is gonna hop on my shoulder. Oops, wrong thing.
Oh! What's that phrase? Oh, wrong button.
Oops, I did it again.
I messed with your heart.
Momoko is
But
now.
yeah, Beatrice is gonna be on my shoulder, and yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Just give me
Wait,
1 minute.
What
I
does
need
this
to
button
do
do? What does this button do? Beep. Ow.
something. Causes a trap to appear, apparently. Okay.
As long as Louise is unconscious, Kemplar will be staying with her.
That's fine. That is fine. That is fine. As long as I'm aware of that, that's all that matters. You have to forgive me 1 minute because, ironically enough, I am making the map as we're doing this. Yes, I literally did the equivalent thing of literally just getting the sprite map.
Ted give any indication of where he or they were exactly?
Yeah, they did. Momoko would have relayed this to everybody. But
Yes.
It's the abandoned house over by Verdant Turf Tunnel.
She relayed the information to everyone who is involved. To everyone who's going.
All right, that's fair. I would also like to clarify, as your DM, I let you down and I said the wrong name of the tunnel, but that's fine.
Oh yeah, it's like Rock Turf Tunnel or something, wasn't it?
Give me a minute. I will double check that I will double check that thing. How do I find history on this? Ah, here it is. Sorry, your DM is doing this. Anyway, we'll carry on as we do this while I get this up.
Turf Tunnel.
Thank you. All right, so as you guys are dealing with this situation, you make your way towards the northern area of Rustboro. I would say for the context of things, you do find Roxanne, who stops you along the way, and we'll go straight to the map.
Oh, we're just getting right into it. Okay.
We might as well. We get some time. So you guys are coming from this direction over here.
Huh?
So the far left side.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
Yep, so feel free to position yourselves there wherever you so wish. Do I have to get your token out, Lena?
Lena.
Yeah, it would be a good idea because every time I tried to do it, mine ended up being small.
Okay.
I don't know why it turns out small. I can't explain that to save my life.
That's fair.
It is so tiny.
The medal, it is so tiny. Alright, Roxanne is going to be with you, and she sort of goes a bit ahead. Sorry, I did the best steal into map for brief as I could. I'll adjust this for later.
That's fine.
Alright, so you guys make your way, as you do, to on the roof. Roxanne does sort of say, okay, you lot stay behind me. We're going to be very careful, okay?
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. I would like all of you to make a stealth check for me, please.
Oh, fuck.
Hold on, I gotta find the stealth check.
I will roll.
I'm so glad that I didn't bring Kepler down.
Alright, so I need everyone to roll stealth for me.
Ah, crap.
Well, lucky number 7.
Hang on. I'm going to reload the game.
I got 11.
I got a 4.
That's fine.
Give Heidi a moment, she has to reload.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna roll for Roxanne while we wait for Heidi to come back.
7-11.
I just love this shitty internet.
Okay.
It's D&D.
D&D Beyond. Okay, stealth you said, right?
Stealth.
Yeah, stealth.
Oh.
Hey.
Ooh, two nat 6. Jesus Christ! Heidi and Hannah nearly getting max numbers.
Actually, I have a sound effect for that.
No, hey, I'm...
Not now! Well, it's a shame
Thank
about...
you. I was about to play that.
Well, it's fine that we had this going on because at this moment in time, I would say because of Hannah and Elizabeth, because of those 2 nat 6s, I will say you managed to stop Momoko from causing any extra noise as she nearly steps on a sleeping Zigzagoon's tail. So she basically stumbles a bit like, I'm not used to this. And as she sort of steps on a branch, she sort of gets a little bit and steps back, and you grab her before she steps onto the tail that's just sticking out of a bush.
Oh.
Momoko, you gotta be careful.
Hey, look, I'm not used to this, okay?
Let's talk more snake.
All right, so I will say that you all were lucky enough to pass the first one, so we'll go to the next part.
Oh, God.
All right, so as you are approaching the area, you do see a vague look of the others, but with it being grass up ahead, I would like you all to make another stealth check for me, please, to get through the next patch.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Yeah, it's near nighttime. You might as well have a chance.
Hang on.
Okay.
Here it is.
Okay, okay.
Shit. Here we go
Okay, I
again.
have a 9.
Okay.
I have a 6.
Oh,
This means that Momoko returns the favor that Hannah did for her.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hey. Well, look at these rolls. Isn't this looking nice? Well.
Wait, we're missing a roll from Arlen.
Yes, we are. Hang on.
Oof!
This,
Oh.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Split right down the
Two
middle, that
nat ones.
is.
Okay, let me check you.
I was going to say this is where Arlen gets the bright idea to tell Kazuna to sort of feel out for them, sort of try and sense their minds and let him know when they're in range. But looking at the ability, that's a whole range of 6 meters.
Yeah,
Not
so
that helpful.
completely. All right, as you make your way through, there is a little bit of disturbance there. Fortunately, you'll be happy to know that I rolled for Roxanne in this scenario because she knows the area. She rolled pretty high, so I'll say you got very lucky there as well. Very lucky. So she does sort of catch Hannah and Arlen as you are both about to basically walk into the equivalent of a sleeping Weedle nest.
No.
Oh,
Hey, we don't have Weedle in the Pokedex
that
yet.
would have been horrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
To return the favor of what Hannah did for her earlier, Momoko stops her as well. Momoko helps Roxanne stop Hannah.
That's fine. Yeah. Yes, Arlen. I see a hand up.
Does Arlen have any idea what he just nearly walks into? Does anyone point that out?
I will say Roxanne sort of catches you and just goes, Arlen, careful. He stepped on a sleeping Pokemon again. So it's up to you if you want to look down.
No, no.
Oh no.
Arlen moves his foot, looks down with apprehension.
You nearly woke up a week.
Thing I have for panic roll would be that.
Alright.
This has to be a sitcom, I swear.
Yeah. Focus. Yeah, 8. Okay, you're okay. You kind of have a sort of yeah, kind of the
What? He's tensing up.
Yeah, we better be careful walking around these.
around the window and carry on.
oh. So you lot do make it past the next, and you do approach, and you see the others. And as you see yourself there, you do see the sight of Ted basically just looking over as Samantha's keeping an eye on the tunnel. The other two are currently sort of on the ground. They're kind of... And as you approach...
Breathing heavily.
Yeah. Ted sort of looks over and just goes, oh, you're here! Hannah! Hello! Over here!
Ted,
Dustin, are you okay?
I like how Ted was like, over here!
Yeah.
And she goes straight to Dustin!
Ted just kind of...
Sorry.
Ted just kind of...
Momoko then walks over to Ted.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, Dustin just sort of looks to you and just sort of nods as best he can. Ted just looks over at you. Momoko goes, oh, hey, Momoko. I'm glad you guys got here faster than expected.
I go, Ted, what's going on?
The short version... Roger went through the cave area there. He was making his way to Verdanturf Town. Or looks like that way. He managed to take down one of the enforcers to make his way through, but the rest of them ambushed us when we made our way inside. Where are they? I don't know. They may still be inside, but I couldn't tell you what for certain. Samantha's kept a close eye on the entrance the whole time. Samantha, who's sort of hiding to the side, looks back to you all seeing this conversation, just gives the okay symbol to assume that they're not there.
I then place my hand on Ted's shoulder. It's okay, Ted. Breathe. Catch your breath. It's all right.
I am sorry. I'm just...
No need to apologize. It's okay.
That's fair there. Alright, Tycho, if you want to try hide this at all, you can make a guile check, or are you visibly putting this on show?
You know what? I might as well roll with it and have fun with it.
Yay! Chaos!
Is this a focus check?
This is, wait,
I'm doing the guile check for shits and giggles.
okay, well, I'll tell you what, Tycho, you've got a choice. You can either focus to keep calm, or you can do a guile to hide it. In other words, it's a focus to calm yourself, or a guile to try and hide it.
Fuck it, let's go for guile.
Guile, okay.
I'm gonna have fun with this.
All right. Oh!
I would like
Oh.
Not very good at hiding his emotions anyway.
Yes.
So.
What was that, Arlen?
I would like to let me help him with that.
All right, let him help you with that. So yes.
All right.
So, you want to bring up the effect of the let me help you with that?
What modifier?
Yeah, we'll just see what the effect of let me help you with that is. Anyone got let me help you with that?
I've got that. Let me see. There you go.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
An allied trainer fails a skill check in a skill you have a ranked or novice. The ally may re-roll the skill check with a bonus equal to the rank. So you roll your 2d6. Yeah, roll the guile again, and then what is your rank, Arlen?
You're rolling a 2d6 plus 4.
Oh.
All right, plus 4.
Not bad.
Hey.
4 plus 4 plus 4.
Yeah.
Triple floors.
I was kind of hoping Tycho would be able to hide it.
Yeah. Well,
But you know what?
he does
I'll go
manage.
with
You
it.
do manage to hide it as you kind of begin to feel a bit more tense. You relax the shoulders a bit, and your shaking hands just relax a bit more. It still doesn't.
I was gonna say his fist is clenching.
Yeah, his fist is still clenching, but the shaking is at least stopped in a way. So it's visibly there, but just not fully. So Ted looks over and just goes.
Reddy's looking up at him, concerned.
Okay, yeah, I'd say so. So Ted looks back at the rest of you and just goes, honestly, I'm glad. You brought Roxanne too?
Yes, I gave her a call and informed her what was going on.
Roxanne.
She told us about what happened at the gym, so I had Kemplar call you.
I see. Ted looks back at Roxanne and just goes, Roxanne, I'm sorry about this. She sort of held her hand up and just goes, no, don't worry. First things first. Is anybody hurt? And Ted looks back over at Samantha and Dustin. Samantha is kind of just sort of on the ground, sort of panting a little bit. She sort of looks and gives a thumbs up and goes, I'm all right. Dustin, on the other hand, he took a bit of a tumble and at that point he looks down and he lowers one of his socks that he has there, and you see on his kneecap there is a large graze that essentially the short version, he goes, I actually tripped over a Geodude on the way out. I kind of scraped my leg on the side of the entrance.
Question though, real quick. Isn't Brittany the multicolored one? And
Yes,
Samantha the
Brittany.
purple
Yes, I realized my error. I'm sorry. Yes, Brittany's the colored one. It is Brittany. Retcon.
A lolly dress.
Thank you. But yes. So, yeah, there you go. All right, but yes. So, yeah, that is what you have there on that one. Typical. Sorry, I got mixed there. So Roxanne just goes, all right, let's get everybody safely back to the city. We'll take a look at this cave area and see if we can do anything about those enforcers later. Right now, it's important we get these people back. As this is going on, back at the Pokemon Center.
Oh, God.
Oh, come on.
No, it's fair. She has been waiting patiently. Dell.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes, you have waited patiently. Thank you very much. Del, I would like you to make a focus check for me, please.
A focus check as Louise?
Yes.
All right, focus.
No, as Hannah. Yes, you.
Okay, focus.
Yeah. Roll a focus check as Louise. No, as Pinocchio.
All right.
Oh.
5.
Oh,
5. Okay. You do stir a little bit in your sleep. Sorry, I went to the back to Pokemon Center just because as it was. So you do stir a little bit, and one of your eyes does open, but you're still heavily exhausted, but you're at least coming to. And Kempla, you do catch wind of this.
I'll talk to you later, Dad. Bye. And he hangs up the poke gear.
Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
This one,
almost out of
yeah.
soda.
Puppet at this point sort of goes, shop it, shop it, shop it, shop it.
Okay, am I able to sit up?
You'll take you. Not quite. You can sort of sit up very, very slowly. You're still exhausted. That's basically what the focus check was.
Easy, Louise. You're easy, Louise. I don't think you're fully recovered yet.
What? What happened?
We're at the Pokemon Center. You managed to speak with the dead people, and you passed out from it. At least that's how I saw it.
I see. I just give Puppet a pat on the head.
Shop it.
You feeling all right?
I just stare, eyes narrowed.
Guess not.
Shop it, shop it, shop it, shop it, shop it, shop it. Sort of looks at you kind of worryingly, but then it looks back over at Kemplar and then back at you.
Overdid it. I just pinch the corners of my eyes.
I don't know a whole lot about channeling the dead, but I am a little worried about you right now. That's an understatement. You don't mind me asking. Oh, you first.
So Shapit just sort of nods the head, and it does sort of go under your arm a little bit, Louise, and tries to lift up your arm as best it can, and then it flies over to Kemplar and just hovers around his head, and then sits down right next to you again. Shapit.
Puppet likes you.
No.
Glad to hear.
Next thing goes.
Yeah, it does look back up at you, and it just sort of very slowly does that head nod, because it can't really do much else, but it just nods its head.
I just glance at Kemplar. Your question?
I don't know much about this whole speaking to the dead process, but if it's all right with you, I'd like to ask that you hold off on doing it in the future. If that's all right by you. I don't want you to get into this sort of situation again, or heck, even worse.
Why do you care?
Well, you're my friend, of course. Friends look out for each other.
Is that so? I just look at Puppet.
Shop it.
I've never had human friends before. None that
Then allow me to be your very first.
Oh.
I just smirk slightly, just for a brief moment, then go back to my neutral expression.
It was on that day that Louise's smile grew 3 sizes that day.
Or shrinking back to its original.
I need to get like a crowd for my soundboard.
Also, Heidi received the too many points button. Heidi. Why? Sorry, that's my random response when someone redeems the too many points button. Why? Anyway.
Okay, somebody went and grabbed it. Cool.
Yay!
It was one of the defaults.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Do you know why I like ghosts?
No, I don't believe he ever told me.
I don't know either. All I remember was waking up in the forest, and with Puppet right beside me.
Stop it.
I just wandered and wandered till, well, I reached Little Root.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So
I
in
don't-
that sense.
Go ahead.
In that sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My memories have been coming back, though. Bits and pieces.
I'm glad to hear that, at least.
Just bits and pieces. Not enough to tell me much. None of them explain why I love ghosts. Why I have these powers. Why I hate humans. There's never a clear enough image that gives me the answers I need. I'm
That's why. Oh, you first. You finished.
I'm just blank.
Kepler reaches over and grabs the book he was reading. By the sounds of things, your story has largely gone missing from the library. Whereas the pages of your life would be empty, or would be filled. As far as you're aware, they're empty. Or I guess in your case, torn out.
I
So,
know.
and you said you've been getting your memories back recently, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be like finding those missing pages to your life story. Have you figured out what exactly triggers these sorts of memories and events?
I just close my eyes, think back to a few moments. Either think started in Old Dale, or maybe even earlier than that. When someone mentioned Lily Cove, and then in the forest, when we tried to catch the Ralts. I had a vivid memory of someone, and Mushana, I think. And
Is
then
Kepler allowed to look up the Musharna dex entry?
Make a Pokemon education check for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Yeah, actually, no. Make a technology check to see if you can do it with your rusted Pokédex.
Oh, oof. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, go ahead. Shut up! It does take you a bit, but you don't find anything about Mushana, but you do find at least Muna. You do find its pre-evolved form.
All right. So you said Musharna, and I can't find anything about Musharna in my Pokedex, but I do find something about Muna.
As you're looking this up, as you're trying to do the search, it sort of sparks and fizzes a little bit. But as you do the search, ding, Muna's image then pops up on the screen.
Oh, okay. In that case, I need a little bit of goofing off.
Oh God.
This is so much fun, everybody.
Should I continue or should I wait until the Pokedex entry is done?
It depends. Do you want to? Or, well, it depends if you feel like it's helpful or not.
I don't.
Luna, the Dream Eater Pokemon. It likes to consume the dreams of others. Good dreams tend to be tastier than bad ones. Or maybe we just confused it with Drowsy again. Either way, Luna eats dreams.
There you go. Fair enough.
Is that true?
Well, I'd assume so. It does line up like that.
Hmm.
Though I don't think a Musharna would eat memories, so there's a dead end there.
That's so. Oh, there was then when we beat the first gym leader. When I saw the badge. Nothing vivid, but just a feeling.
A good feeling, I hope.
I shrug. I don't know.
Okay.
There's also one other thing.
Yeah?
In moments where I've been alone, I've seen a Pokemon.
Do you know what kind of Pokemon it is?
I know what it is. Giratina.
Okay, now I feel like this is definitely something I would have to ask about Giratina. But then again, at the same time, Kepler should know what Giratina is because of the hologram that we saw at the friggin' Petalburg.
I will say yes, you will be able to. You're able to discern it, so yes, that is an entry.
Oh boy.
You hear that, guys? It's our first legendary Pokemon entry!
Woo!
Wait, which form?
To confirm, it was the normal form, the standard form that you're familiar with, not big floating "I'ma kill you" form, but more.
That's the origin form.
Altered form.
Thank
yeah,
you.
Altered form.
Altered, yeah.
So
That's fine.
I'm gonna.
That's fine. Why you do that? Speed.
Gold. This guy.
You guys enjoying my story?
Okay.
Are you guys all enjoying this
Yeah.
story?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, very much.
Giratina, the Renegade Pokemon. This Pokemon is one of the original Transformers, long before Michael Bay or anybody else got their hands on the giant Gundam robot.
I just give him a deadpan. I just give him a deadpan look. Like,
You're not there. You're not there, so you can't get me for this.
No, Louise. It's Louise giving you at Camplar. It's Louise giving you at Camplar.
It's Michael Bay.
That's Louise.
Oh, I thought it was Heidi. My bad.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Did I sound like Heidi?
And for a split moment, I wasn't able to tell because I was trying to find Giratina in the freaking Pokedex section of our freaking Pokedex sheet. Yeah.
Well, that's something. We're
Yeah.
twins, Heidi.
Apparently.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I upset you in any way, shape, or form.
You're fine, but let's just be clear on one thing, Thean. One day I will kill you.
And I will gladly let you do so after I kill Hannah.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Hey.
Heidi, just do something back. Just grab a frying pan, smack Thean, and go, not the sister, not the sister, not the sister.
I can do that right now. Not the sister. Not the sister. Not the sister.
I gave her the frying pan.
Moving on.
Anyways,
Moving
let's go on.
on.
Yeah.
Anyway.
A bit of fun. You're all having fun. Anyway,
Yeah, okay.
carry on.
So yeah, it is. So that Giratina, huh?
It's. It seems to know me. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure how we're connected.
All right.
Del, make a focus check for me, please.
A focus check?
Yes, make a focus check for me.
Oh,
shit. Here we go again.
Here we go again. Oh
Yep.
boy, here we go.
Hey, it's better this time.
Yay, by 3 points.
Okay.
The 2 into a 5.
Okay. Good to know.
Uh-oh.
What? What? What is wrong with me saying good to know?
Because anytime you say that, something happens.
Do you all worry about what I say?
Yes.
Yes.
Lena, they're being scared of me. Don't tell me you're scared of me too.
Why would I be scared of you when I'm devious as well?
Oh.
You know, she has a point. Fair enough.
Del. Carry on with your conversation. Don't worry about me for now. Just don't worry about me.
All right. But I've got my eye on you.
Like I'm already not being killed for Zelion at this point.
You don't. You dare.
Carry on.
Well, I guess I can't offer much in the way of support, but I am here. I am your friend. I'm willing to listen to you if you ever come across new memories or if you ever talk to Giratina again. You can let me know, and I'll see if I can help you out in whatever way I can.
We'll see. I turn to him again. You are the only person I've ever told about any of this.
Do you want me to keep it a secret?
When I said you were you were the only one I could trust, I meant it. So yes.
All right. My lips are sealed.
Shut it.
Yeah. I just nod.
Hope you
And-
start dugong.
And pet puppet again.
Shut it.
As this is going on, Kempler,
that's me.
Yeah, your poker gear's going off.
Hello.
Kempler?
Yes, hello. Is it?
It's Ted.
Ted?
Yeah,
Yeah, Ted, what's going on?
Okay, good news is we met. Good news is the rest of your little team and Roxanne actually made it to us.
Well, that's great.
There's actually a bit of bad news though. Dustin and Brittany have seemed to have taken a bit of a hit, so it might be a bit getting back.
Yeah, that's fine.
No problem.
Okay.
Could you just make sure there's at least some space for we could set these guys up when we get back?
Yeah, I'll speak with Nurse Joy and get you guys some rooms for the night.
That's fantastic. Listen, I'm so sorry to have you and you guys do this for me. I'm really, really sorry.
It's okay. I'll be honest, this is the first time I've heard of this happening, but I suppose this might be a common thing going on this journey.
It's like the will of a god is doing this, and it's honestly not pleasant so far.
Oh,
Will of Arceus.
Well, it might not be Arceus' will.
What?
All right. Well, tell everybody that I wish them safe travel back.
No problem. We'll keep you posted if anything bad happens, okay? Just keep things posted there and just stay out. Just Just make sure you're ready for us, okay?
Will do.
All right. Well, chat to you later. Chat to you later, dude.
Later, Ted.
Right.
All right. So I need to go talk to Nurse Joy and reserve a few rooms for Tough Prison. You okay with being here on your own for a little bit?
I'll live. But
All right.
what happened?
I'll explain everything once I come back. I promise. It's a bit of a long story.
Fine.
And Kemplar walks out of the room and down the stairs to go talk to Nurse Joy.
Okay.
I just watch him leave, then just stare at Puppet. He might not be so bad.
He just sort of does a happy little tilt with a head smile.
See? I just stare my eyes at Puppet and then just boop him. Just kind of give him a light boop between the space between his eyes.
Oh, you're cute.
It appears you have made some progress.
I knew it!
Oh, God damn it!
And coming out, and as the door has somewhat closed, coming out from a small shade of corner is a pair of big sort of frowned eyes, and just coming up to short of the room's roof is Giratina.
Well,
and it sort of gently sets down and looks down at you, Louise, almost like it's sort of the equivalent of the equivalent I'd give it is, think like something who's caught a prey and it's on the ground and it's just looking down at it.
Hey, I just stare back up at Giratina, not unfazed. You're back?
I was watching, you know. That was a smile that appeared on your face. For just a brief moment.
Maybe.
What was that for? A sense of trust? A sense of comfort? Maybe a chance to actually have a friend?
I just glare. I suppose that's for me to find out.
It appears that the day is closing much closer than expected.
Has it?
You still haven't recalled this one, have you, yet?
I have no memory. What do you expect me to do? I can't force myself to recall a memory I don't even remember.
Have you ever thought about why?
Sometimes.
Well, as the reward for this wonderful achievement of yours making a friend, let me give you a piece of advice. Sometimes the answer may be closer than you think.
What's that supposed to mean?
All in due time, my dear. After all, it's no fun giving an answer to a question that you're looking for. It spoils the show, if you would. Besides, it's probably safer that you don't. Not yet.
Safer. What a curious choice of words.
Curious? Maybe. But may I give you at least a small piece of advice, and just a reminder from earlier. Be careful with toying with the souls of the dead. You never know what soul might decide to try and take the passageway back. Just a little piece of concern. And it begins to fade into the floor, and as it does, its face still looks at you, and as it does go into the floor, it just goes, remember, closer than you think.
I was about to say, remember the 21st night of September, but...
I appreciate that reference, but I also would have accepted, remember who you are.
All right.
Remember?
Back with the others.
Okay.
Back with the others.
Right.
Remember the 5th of November.
Really? Really? I don't recall Guy Fawkes ever sounding so demonic. Remember?
How do you know what he sounded like? You've never met the guy.
Yeah, let me just... Okay. Moving back.
Can we continue?
Yes.
Let's continue.
Back to the others. So back to the other group. I will say that as you're making your way towards it, you do make your way towards the front area, the top area of Rustboro. So you guys are up here at this point, but you guys have got your tokens on the bottom, I think. Oh, no, wait.
Yeah, the tokens are gone from the map. We
Yeah.
should probably remove the other tokens.
Yeah, give me a minute. There you go. There's some of your tokens back.
Oh, so we're all back here now.
Yeah. Well, technically, I just uncovered you guys from the layer I had.
Oh, you moved them to the GM layer. Got it.
Yes, I did. That's all I did. Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, that's the way I keep things all secret. Do we have a Louise anywhere?
Louise.
Yeah, I removed.
Louise got removed.
Down at the bottom. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Louise Vanderwist. Dell got rid of Louise on the board. It looks like.
Oh right, okay. You can put them back, and you can put that back later. But we'll now get to that. All right. So, the rest of you guys up there. Yeah, I'll have to get my the ones on the map back. There we go. All right. So.
Rocks.
Yeah, I will get Roxanne in a minute. So you guys make your way towards the crossroads area. And as you guys are there, just a question, who is helping Dustin and who's helping Brittany?
I'm helping Dustin.
Fair enough. I think we know who Hannah has a thing for towards this.
Hey!
Some say love, it is the river.
Shut
That sounds the tangerine.
Man, I'm warning you!
The end. The end.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Joke aboard. Thank you.
Well, I'm sorry, you can't balk me. You have to take me out to dinner first. I'm not that kind of guy.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Thank you. Anyway.
I swear, I looked up the slang word for bonk one day, and that's what I find.
All right. So as you all
Anyways,
as you guys are making your way towards the crossroads area, Roxanne looks back and you just goes, "Okay, Ted, I'll have a word with you. You guys get yourself rested up. I'll have a word with you all once we get you all patched up, and I'll check what's going on." Okay, Roxanne, thank you. And Roxanne looks back and goes, Unity, can you take care of the rest of these guys back to the Pokemon Center? I think it might be better I inform the police on what's going on with the tunnel.
We'll
Of
look
course,
after
we'll do that.
we'll do.
All right, just keep yourselves careful and things, okay? So Roxanne's gonna make her way towards as she remembers where the police officers were. So she's gonna go over there. The rest of you guys, what are you doing?
I thought we were going to the Poke Center, so I think that's where we should go.
Are you eating something?
Lollipop.
Nerds.
Oh.
Oh.
So are you guys just? Oh, sorry. So are you guys all going straight to the Pokemon Center?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So I will say, for the sake of this, I will move you guys along just because I'm a nice DM.
We all just got Fusro Dodge to the south.
Fusro
twice.
In fact, Alan and Tango got flung into a building by mistake. Help! Help! Yeah, wait, I'm being abducted! Wait, by a UFO? No, by BEM! I love BEM.
No,
BEM. Yes.
Also, why is Pumpkin on the map?
Oh, sorry. That's because of the previous before. In the middle of your lot. Alright. As you guys make your way towards the Pokemon Center, you do get a very interesting sight. Give me 1 minute. There's something your DM forgot to do.
Uh-oh.
Again?
Yes, again.
Again?
Yep. Coming up from the southern exit and blocking the path towards the Pokemon Center are some familiar-looking thugs.
Uh-oh.
And they come back and greet you and goes, well, and this one who's blocking Pokemon Center walks back up and goes, well. Looks like the helpful hero actually went to go do the job. And this time successful. Oh, Tycho, I'm so proud of you.
What business do you have here?
Business? Well, what? We just came to make a collection. Is that a problem?
Just leave us alone, you big bullies.
If you know what's good for you, you will get out of our faces.
Yes, maybe consider a withdrawal.
Mind if I make an intimidation check?
I would just a
Where's
tip.
my unarmed strike?
Yeah. Just a tip, by the way, on this one. Don't ask me to make the checks. I will say if it's considered it, okay? Just from now on. But okay. I'll allow an opportunity because technically I can understand the frustration. So yes, I'll allow you one.
I just want to make sure.
That's okay. That's okay. I understand. I do understand.
Yeah. Okay. And
does Rock Smash count as an unarmed strike?
I mean, it counts more of an attack rather than anything.
Oh yeah.
Because that's what I'm kind of doing. I'm attacking.
Hey. Oh yeah. Because of I have skill enhancement now, so and one of those modifiers went to intimidate.
Wait, where the hell did Elizabeth go?
What?
I'm right here.
Oh, Ted's legs blocked you. I'm
blocked
sorry.
Mochi in Momoko's arms, and I am going to punch the ever-living shit out of the guy who's blocking our path to the Poke Center.
Okay.
Why?
I didn't accept.
Because he's in our way.
Hang on.
I didn't accept. I didn't accept taking Mochi from Elizabeth so that she can have her free arm.
That's fine. I'm fine with that.
Okay,
Come here,
in
little
that
one.
case, I'll hold off on the intimidation. Like, he's about to, but then he sees Liz do whatever she's gonna be doing.
That's fair. That's fair. Give me 1 minute.
I don't even know what roll to make.
All right. You just roll a standard rock smash. Basically, it's rolled as an attack.
I'm about to get
Is that
there.
1d8 plus 6 then?
Well, you roll it, and you still, you basically still add your attack. So you're rolling as if it is an attack.
God, 17.
Wait, where's the accuracy?
Ooh.
Or is there no accuracy?
There's probably not one. There probably would be one. Give me a minute.
It just says no moves. I have Leer, I have Struggle, and I have Rock Smash.
All right, give me 1 minute. There's something I need to grab in this scenario, actually. If you don't mind me 1 moment.
Take your time.
Yeah. You know what? This'll do. This'll do. We're gonna make a token.
A token?
Yep. We'll just
Okay.
use this one from now on. All right. 17. Okay. Yep. Okay. You know what? Do a favor for me. Roll a d20 for me, and we'll see if it hits. I'll be fair enough and say we'll have it to maybe do a hit.
I'll do a straight d20 then.
Yep. Yeah, okay. So as the figure looks at so Tycho, as you're trying to say that, you watch and you see Elizabeth move forward.
He opens his mouth.
Yeah. The figure then looks and goes, "Oh, look. Oh, the little girlie's coming to poof."
I got the effect for it.
Oh, what's the matter, little girlie? Have you come to your senses?
And
by the
Come on,
effects of
where
rock.
is it? Oh, here it is.
By the effects of rock.
Read it!
By the effects of Rock Smash, the person's defense combat stage is lowered by 1.
Okay, he's lost the defense. Okay, good to know. Yeah, so he does fall to the ground and goes, "Oh, you little bitch!"
Beat it, punk! You got no business here! So if you really want to start something, then I'm all for it.
Does Kemplar hear Elizabeth screaming?
Make a perception check.
roll credits.
Shut up.
Wait, we already did that.
Yes.
You already made that joke. Perception. Where the hell is perception? There it is.
20. Oh my! Wow! Look, have you seen that roll? Look at that fucking roll!
Oh wow!
3 6s and 2 1s.
You can't make that up.
No. Yeah, you do hear it. So yes, you can make your way out the Pokemon Center if you want to.
Kemplar is going to be staying by the door of the Pokemon Center inside, remaining unseen for now.
Okay.
He's looking out the window, right?
Is there a window?
I'll say there is. Yeah, I'd say there is one. You forgot. I just imported the map. I didn't really make the sprite.
I mean,
Yeah,
there
fair.
is a glass door, so
Yeah. Well, as
Look
this
at
is
that.
as this is going on, all of a sudden, as this goes, "You little bitch, that is enough."
Huh?
is that from me?
No.
No.
Oh,
There's
Oh,
another.
okay.
You hear another voice. That is enough. but no buts. Stand down. And as you do so, coming out from around the corner of the Pokemon Center.
Oh,
He looks like a bird.
Who's that?
the hell is this dude?
Oh, he grabbed a token.
Yes, I grabbed the token, makeshift one about this. And the figure that goes, listen, I don't mind do not mind him. He is somebody who doesn't know his place. Boss!
So he's your boss, hmm?
Oh, so we meet.
I have some choice words for him.
So we do meet again, Tycho. How long has it been now? And how long has it been?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh no, that's
What
fair.
are you and these plebs doing here?
What are we doing here? Well, you know, since we're old acquaintances, perhaps I would be happy to oblige you. You see, Tycho. You see, there's actually a little bit of an issue at the moment.
I'm looking at a few issues right now. He's referring to the others blocking their path.
Oh, you mean the rest of my enforcers? Boys,
yes.
Boys, stand down. But boss, I said stand down, or do I have to get involved? But we just want no! And the others actually do get scared, and they rush to his side. The one that got knocked on the ground looks up at you, then back at him, and scrambles over as best as he can. And at this point,
he's watching him.
More like it.
Yeah, so the figure then looks back at you and goes, "Oh, forgive me. I understand I have not properly introduced myself. You see, my name is Shah, and I am the leader of the enforcers. That's Shah, S-H-A-R, by the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You see, me and Tycho, we do go way back. You see, Tycho, do you mind if I explain? Or would you rather?
I'd rather you not. I cannot to look back.
That is fair. Listen, look, if it's any consolation, I really didn't mean to do that. You know it was just an accident at the time.
Basically, Tycho's face is he has the face of disbelief.
But where are my manners? I should properly explain. You see, we actually have been tasked to collect something at this point. And I don't mean to be discredited, but we actually came to snuff out that problem before it could be put into something of a threat.
Your plebeians assaulted two innocent people.
Wait.
How is that collecting?
Wait. They did what?
He looks back at Ted and Brittany, then back at Shar.
Dustin and Brittany.
Yeah, Dustin and Brittany.
Sorry.
He does.
Dustin.
He looks at your direction and goes, "Wait. You're saying two of my men did this?"
They said the enforcers were behind it.
Where did they attack them?
Up
just north of here.
Yes, just north.
What's the
We're
location?
badly served.
Roster Tunnel.
Rockstuff Tunnel.
That's strange. I can assure I did not send any of my thugs that way. I can assure you of that.
I believe.
But if it wasn't you, then who was it?
Who was it?
Your guess is as good as mine. Trust me, I assert myself that I had nothing to do with this. You know I'm the... Tycho knows that I'm the one who tries to snuff out the problems. I've snuffed out enforcing problems. Just... sometimes...
I'll believe it when I see it.
You said that they were up at the tunnel area on the top, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
we
right.
were.
Ted at this point walks forward and goes, If you want our wording, we caught wind that 3 of them basically snuffed out. 3 of them ambushed us. One of them was knocked out cold in the tunnel, and then next thing you know, we left that tunnel in a hurry. Our old pal Roger knocked out one of them, and he goes, interesting. Well, I can certainly assert all of you that I had nothing to do with it. So it doesn't mean much from me, but I truly apologize if my men were involved in this. They did this without any of my wording, I assure you. So know that if I catch any wind of this, I will enforce a little justice myself.
Yes.
Well, if it wasn't one of your men, then it's probably somebody else in the back of my mind. But now this. You cross our paths. You do anything to try and mess with our business, and we will put a stop to you. And you can guarantee that.
I was about to say something, but okay. like how you enforced some air quote justice is to to Reggie here with a trubbish.
I presume it's involving a recent attack on you that my fellows came at. Yes, some of my men did inform me that some of you lot were that you and the rest of your team were coming this way. I can assert all I did to them was insert that nobody came through that forest area while we had to take care of our business. The fact that we got you involved in this after what we'd done, honestly, Taiko, I truly am sorry. But this is a matter that I had to enforce myself. If I couldn't sort this out, it was just going to get worse.
That trubbish almost did too much to Reggie. After that, I am in no position to believe you.
It looks like that there is no chance of this then. Well, in that case, Taiko, from an old friend to another, just know one piece of advice. And whether you take this or not is truly up to you. You see, I'll just pass this on to you as a personal collection. We were asked by an unnamed associate to acquire the means to do something at Mount Pyra. But
he's unfamiliar with it, so...
Yeah, for those who want to, you can make a general education check if you want to know more about this.
I'll do it.
Yeah, if you want to.
Kemplar's still listening.
Yeah, that includes you, Kemplar. Yeah, so anybody can except for Louise, because she is still up in the room.
Yep.
So 7, a 12 with a 4. Kemplar doesn't know. He just thinks Pyra just sounds like the name of a Smash Brothers
Looks like a
character.
5. It's a 5.
Yeah. A 5, a 7, Liz with a 12, Aeon with a 4. Okay.
Aeon would be the one that would probably know the most about Mount Pyre, just because Lily Cove is close by.
Mm-hmm. Nope, not by that number. It's not.
He's a very sheltered boy.
Yeah. Elizabeth. Okay. Some of you guys, all except Elizabeth. You guys only know of a minor assistance, but Elizabeth, you do know that you have heard of Mount Pyre before. Mount Pyre is known as the essential equivalent of, like, the Lavender Tower's tower. It is essentially a graveyard of places where people normally pass on their departed Pokemon in a sense of proper respect.
Pokemon. Okay.
Just for Pokemon clarity, that is actually true.
And by
I know.
paying
Yeah.
respects, they press F.
Huh? What was that, Floof?
There will be
By paying respects, do they also press F?
Uh,
Ow.
Thank you. Anyway, carry on. Yeah, so we
what
have...
would your associate be doing with?
That I don't
Oh.
know. Well, that I don't know. All I was told was this was of grave importance, and if we didn't sort this situation out, we would be getting absolutely nowhere, and it would threaten the whole of Hoenn if we weren't careful. Our role as enforcers, we just didn't want to take this lying down, so we thought we'd come to see what the situation was and to see whether we could stop it, contain it, or take it so that way they don't get their hands on it too. Of course, it seems that if some of my enforcers attacked your colleagues here, then it's obvious that some of them believe in this cause rather than ours. Which I will admit I am not fond of. And he looks back at the rest of his men and goes, "Are any of you lot involved with this?" And they all they all shake their heads going, "Good, because if I find any of them," and you watch as he pulls out an Ultra Ball, and all of them just go, "Good."
Wait, what?
Looks like we won't have to resort then. Now then, we inspected what we needed to, so we will take our leave. To your colleagues that got hurt, I truly, truly am sorry that my associates got in the way of this. It appears that there is some inner struggles that I must enforce myself. Tell me, did you get any sign of what they looked like? If you know anything about that, what happened? Ted, Brittany, and Samantha just look at each other as Dustin is still kind of struggling a bit to stand. The others just kind of look a little bit and go, "The only thing we got was that one of them wore a pair of blue glasses. But that's all I could see before the ambush got us." He goes, "Blue glasses. I may have to do some digging on this one. Fair enough. I will have to take a note of this myself. Well, if you'll excuse me, I have business to attend to, so I shall leave you all on your way. Oh, and, Tycho, it may not mean much for me, but I am glad to see that you are well. I truly am." And with that, he nods, and he puts his hand on another Pokeball, flicks it up in the air, and out comes... I didn't get the sprite in time for this because I didn't think this bit through, but out will pop Abra.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab the Pokedex entry for Abra.
Yep, I'll tell you what, make an athletics check to see if you can get it in time.
Okay.
You are dealing with an Abra who's about to teleport.
That is true. That is very true.
So
athletics, you said.
Yeah, so as he grabs hold of the Abra, yeah, you do get the entry.
He has 5d6 on both athletics and perception. My
Yeah.
God.
So
I'm not. Believe it or not, I have one more.
Oh god.
Yeah. So at this point, Shard grabs the Abra and goes, "You three, for your trouble, you're going back to the hideout yourself. But boss, start moving. With your respect, ladies and gentlemen." With a graceful bow.
Oh yeah. Before they do leave, Tycho does the "I see you."
I'm
watching you gesture.
You mean
Yeah, I'm watching you.
Yeah. Shah at
Yeah,
this point,
towards
Shah looks and notices this, and he just smiles and just goes,
Not towards Char, but one of these enforcers in particular.
"Oh."
Because one of them. Because one of them had the trubbish. Okay.
No. The one of the enforcers that he knows the most. That's here.
Oh, okay. So just kind of the who does Shah know? How does Tycho know any of these three lackeys the most?
The one that had the Jersey accent.
The Jersey accent. Yeah, I
The
forgot.
one
I
that
gave
got
one.
punched in the face.
Unfortunately, the Jersey one was one of the two down here.
Oh.
Yeah. What you didn't know about it is the fact that they were blocking the way. They were literally looking at everybody. The Jersey one was looking at Momoko the most. Just mainly because I will confess.
In that case, he does it to the other enforcers that are behind Shar.
Fair enough. So, with that, he just nods and goes, "You three, get moving. Oh, and just know, last one back to the hideout. Better get ready to clean out you know who. So start running." And he vanishes from trace.
Oh, all right.
And with that, the other three just look at each other and they go, "Not it!" And they make a bolt towards and they make a bolt towards the northern area as fast as they can.
Get out of here!
Abra, the sign Pokemon. This Pokemon is living my dream, being able to sleep for most hours of the day, and yet still being able to get stuff accomplished. I am highly jealous of this Pokemon.
Me too.
Well, that's interesting. It'll...
Tycho, who are they?
A bunch of plebeians, that's what.
You seem to know
I
a
just
lot
gently
about
put a
them.
hand on Tycho's shoulder and I just go, "I get it. I really do.
Hannah just
You
gives
need
a
some time,
confused
Lamb.
look.
Then go cool off. All right?"
No, with Liz is trying to comfort him, he kind of doesn't know what to do.
That's also, Momoko. If Leader is still there.
Speaking of, I do go back and I will take Mochi back from her.
All right. That's fair enough. I think Lena might.
Templar is going to step away from the Pokemon Center door and go back upstairs.
Okay.
Rooms are.
All right. So you go ahead and do that. And you know what? I will say, concerning I didn't have much planned for after this bit, I will say at this scenario, this is where we'll wrap up tonight's session.
Oh,
Sounds good.
Hey, what did you think of Shaw?
Wow.
quite an interesting fellow.
I've already put him on the. I already put him under the section decided bad guy.
Bad guy? He just said he wasn't doing anything bad.
That's what
That
they
leads
all
to see
say.
to believe.
That's what they all say.
Is this press X to doubt?
Maybe.
Or is this press X to doubt the DM?
Maybe both.
Come on, you all don't feel the same, do you? What? I'm not
What?
scary at all. Anyway, that is all for tonight's episode for the live stream. So sad to say, everybody, perceptions rolled low. I think it's time for us to go. So, just as the reminder that the next Pokemon session is not happening until basically the new year. So 3rd of January is when we'll be coming back. Because it's Christmas, and I'm sure everybody would rather get stuff done than mess around with my story.
Oh.
I miss my
That
mommy.
depends on who wants to mess around with your story or not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching all of you.
I miss my mommy.
And we're watching you, Chris.
What? Me? What did I do?
Everything.
Everything.
What did
I'll
I
go
do?
get the fan.
No. What did
Or
I
get the bat. I'm getting the ballot.
Am I really that? Oh, Heidi
I'm
wasted.
getting my hammer.
No, put the hammer away. We don't need that now.
And what did you do, Chris? Let's see. You did everything.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have not decided the roots of some of these stories. I've not influenced the
Oh,
Giratina.
fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Well, I'm like, Cubby's here to take my place. I'm officially dead.
Come on.
Revive.
Anyway, so let's wrap this up. So I said before, 3rd of January. Yeah, so 3rd of January is when we will be coming back with Pokemon. So until then, everyone, I will see you all in the new year if you're doing it for Pokemon. Excuse me, I am tired. Yeah, but I will see you all for this story. So, what exactly is the Enforcer's mission when they were looking for something? What is the whole idea behind Giratina saying it's not time yet? And where exactly did these troublemakers on the inside go? Well, maybe you'll have to tune in next time to find out.
And will Tycho ever take a fucking chill pill?
And will Brownie ever get his supreme double sandwich? No, he will not, because there's no such thing.
Also, someone assigned you a dumb bucket.
Wait, whoa. If I had the materials to make one, I would make you one and send it to you.
Oh.
Make a wish from Jirachi.
Yeah, maybe have to. Also, hey! I'm not dumb bucket. How am I the dumb bucket? Oh, I get it. Well, either way, let's see where this story goes next time, because this is fun!
Yeah.
Alright, but anyway, guys, so as we said, just I've quickly reminded you all, the 3rd of January is when we'll be coming back to the land of Hoenn. So until then, everybody, it's goodbye from Brownie, your Dungeon Master, or Games Master, whatever you want to call me. It's goodbye from Aeon. I'll take the Joltik as a bye. Goodbye from Del.
Boy, everybody.
Heidi. Lena.
Bet you'll take us adorable. Also, sayonara, peoples.
From Hannah.
Bye-bye.
Floof.
Bonk.
Good enough.
Bonk.
And with the camera up of the backdrops of what looks like Neon Mewtwo City, the end.
Bye, guys. I'm done messing up the connection over here. But I'm.
Have sex with Batman. No, that's.
I have an announcement to make. Shadow the Hedgehog is a fucking bitch.
Oh, you want me to do that?
No!
Let's see what
No,
that sounds
please,
like.
no.
I'm coming to make an announcement.
Goodbye, everybody. This is Brownie of the Dungeon Gamer signing off on Let's Roll Live Perception Check.
He said his.
He's doing
I said that.
Cut the stream.
Twitter.com. Shadow the Hedgehog. A small.
There. That's better. Mute.
Bye.
Catch you all later, everybody. And of course,
Bye-bye.
goodbye.
Bye.
Looks